Hello everybody and welcome back to another Warhorn walkthrough. Today we are going to be dealing with the puzzle that is just south of Old Town. Looks like a crystal on your map. I am there. I'll show you what that looks like on the main map. It's right around here. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. There's a scroll here that says similar place. I've been in a similar place before, so that helped me a lot. I managed to finish the puzzle faster than I thought I would. So this is a little hint to say that maybe there's another puzzle that is a little bit like this one. So we're going to notice that we have a crystal here and a light source as well as a puzzle box. So you notice that right away the door behind us opens just by activating the light and having the light hit the crystal. Also, you can direct the light like so. It's easier to do in first-person mode. So now we have already opened the second door just by doing that. But we'll go and look in here anyway, because this is a puzzle in itself. So we stand to activate the light, and of course all we have to do is hit the crystal, but since we had already been clever and hit the crystal from the other light, we can go ahead and go into the other area. So this introduces another mechanic of this puzzle, which is this little circular core, and what happens is you can reverse the color, which is what we needed to do to turn it pink. So now we see that the doors at the top of the stairs have opened. So we're going to bring our puzzle box with us and head on through. Alright, so for this next one we need to bounce lights off of mirrors to hit this crystal, this purple crystal eventually. So here we go. So we need to, there we go, a little bit more. Alright. And now, oh, it's barely hitting. We flip it and we need to just adjust it a tiny bit more so that it will hit the crystal. Let's see. Come on. Oh darn. Okay, well it looks like we're gonna have to angle this a little closer this way. There we go. Alright, and we hear now that the next door is open, which is right here. Alright, so now, as you can see, we have lights all over the place. We have a few mirrors here and there. And just a note, if you ever get stuck in here and you can't get out because your game crashes or you have to save the game and leave, everything will reset, all the doors will close, and you'll be stuck in here. But the game gives you paths out, so you can run up there and jump over and start over again. The good news is once you get the hang of it, it's really not that hard to accomplish. Okay, so we'll turn the light on, and we see and we're gonna try and hit this, which actually isn't gonna do shit. Okay, so you can bounce the light back through, but I think what we need to do is reverse the light so that it matches the blue. Yep, there we go. So that's all we had to do for that one. So reverse the cube and then, or the sphere, sorry, and then bounce it back through to get the blue color. Up we go. And now we have this guy, which requires 2 boxes. So what we're going to do is we're going to move this box to this platform, which not only triggers the light, but it also holds the stone wall down there. and you need to, let's see, we're going to try reversing this one first. And then we'll try reversing this one second. And there we go, it lights up, and the next door is open. So now we have something with the same kind of moving doors and mirrors combined. So if we stand here, we notice that these two walls go down, so I'm just going to go ahead and place the cube there. Now we're going to go ahead and activate the light. Open it? It did, okay. So the trick here is that you have to use the cube as a plate as well as the object to reflect the light back in. So hopefully when we take that it won't close on us. Nope, it's still open. So here we are at the second to last puzzle. And for this one you'll notice red crystal, walls, another red crystal, an interesting light source facing upwards. So what we're going to do first is test out what does what, and this points the light upwards, and we don't need to stand on it. It does not need a pressure plate. So what we're going to do is hit that, and we notice that it causes, let's see, which wall did it drop? It drops this wall, alright? So now we're going to run around here and aim at that crystal, which drops this wall, and now at this crystal, which drops this wall, and lastly we'll drop the final wall. And now we have opened the final door. And if you need a more bird's eye view, you can always go up to the top tower, see how it's done from up there if you're having trouble. So here we are. The end of the puzzle. Alright, so we get our weird note. And we get the red gloves. Just gonna go ahead and put those on. Alright, so that was just a quick walkthrough of how you complete the first light puzzle that you come across. In the next walkthrough, we are going to go ahead and do the second light puzzle. So I trust that helps. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.